Scorpio, welcome to your reading. I'm super excited. Hope you guys are doing fantastic today. I'm sorry if the lighting's all weird. It's crazy weather in Ohio right now, which of course, and I don't like artificial lighting, especially when I'm in a closed room. It just makes me feel so suffocated. And so the natural light really just makes me really get tapped in the energy and really feeling it. So bear with me till we can get more stuff figured out. But y'all like enough. Y'all can feel y'all energy hot already. I'm over here breathing heavy and shit. Like, okay, let's take a deep breath. Oh my goodness. Like, I was like calm, cool, collected right before, and then I just started like Whew. Okay, let's see what Spirit got for you. Look. Alright, come on, girl. We got things to do. Yep, Ace of Pentacles. That's good energy to start out with. Princess of Cups. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when I was pre-shuffling earlier, I seen the Lovers in the world. I mean, in the universe. Well, in this deck, it was the universe come out, and I really feel like that was like, for some reason, standing out for me, and I don't know why. So that might play off here, even though y'all know me. If you've been here for a minute, I'd be praying. I'd be like, let's just see what they got going on. We're not trying to hear what the messy people doing, but sometimes you be needing to know. Spirit be like, listen, they need to know. Yeah. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, Princess of Torches, Queen of Swords, Ten of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords. One more, Spirit. A lot of new beginnings, I feel like, on things for you. Not only yourself, but not only internally, but externally, I'm hearing. Because what I'm really hearing is like, you're really wanting a new beginning for yourself, and you're really wanting to start nurturing more within you, I'm hearing, and you're in creative endeavors, and kind of being more like cutthroat, slick, with like, you're not letting nobody come and play with you no more. You're done. Like, yeah, like you keep, I'm hearing time and time again, I'm constantly giving, yeah, like you're constantly feeding everybody else, making sure everybody else is good, and then you be looking up like, the hell, where all my damn drink? Like, you know what I mean? You're sick of that. You're tired of that. You're starting to be real cutthroat with people, cutting people off left and right, not even talking to people in general, like complete isolation and revamping yourself. And I'm hearing really loving yourself, like, because you're just tired. Yeah, like you, through this anxiety and this stress and this just turbulent energy, I really feel like you've been really getting tapped in with Spirit, and they've been showing you the way. Yeah, like I feel like with the Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Princess of Swords, you really start, like, once you come to this realization, or some of you, I really feel like you're already there, of like, damn, like my cup's always empty, and I'm constantly pouring into everybody else, and they're bullshit. But I really, yeah, like I said, with this High Priestess Spirit, was kind of like, I'm hearing you went with it, and 333 on the timer when I was about to say that. Dang, my throat is so itchy. Ooh. That came out of nowhere, like it just started burning. Like, I feel like a lot of y'all are probably like working and activating, I'm hearing your throat chakras. I feel like that's really with this Ace of Swords, Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords, like you went from this, like, people knew not to like get you in that energy, you know, because they knew like, don't play with you, but now you're really just like at the door, like, listen, from the gate, like, all right, dog, it's a no from me, dog. Yeah, and I feel like you're really, I'm hearing you're using this heartbreak as a lesson, and I'm hearing, and you know it's divine protection, so you're really, I'm hearing letting go and moving forward. Yeah, with the Hangman, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Torches, the Devil, Seven of Cups in the morning. I really feel like, yeah, like, both. Oh, I didn't even mean to say that, but I guess Spirit was like, it's both. I feel like you had to cut something off with somebody, a love interest, I'm hearing, and it was difficult for you, but you had to make the right decision because you were constantly pouring more into the situation, and you knew you would be more victorious off on your own, I'm hearing, or spirit is trying to show you that through your dreams and manifestations. But yeah, what did I say, y'all? I literally tried to set this down, and it like followed with my hand coming out. The Lovers. Like, you want success, you want victory, and this person is very much caught up in their head. But I'm hearing you've made your decision. Like, you know what you want. I can't make this shit up, dog. I can't make it up. 2 of Cups. You made your decision about this person and how you feel. And I feel like a lot of you guys let this person know that. Yeah. Oh, 5 of Torches. Okay. Ooh. Okay, so with the 5 of Torches, Prince of Swords, 5 of Swords, King of Swords, Prince of Swords, I really feel like you let this person know, and they kind of acted very nonchalant and immature about the whole situation. Kind of made you feel like you were ruining something just by bringing up how you felt when you were just... So, what I'm really feeling is like... Even though things were unsaid, even though, like, y'all knew what it was. Like, you knew that this person knew, and this person knew that you knew. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how you guys felt about each other on, like, a deep level, but it just wasn't talked about because I'm hearing they aren't a very talkative person when it comes to their feelings. But I'm hearing you were really tired of that, and you were tired of, like, feeling, like, insecure, or like you're being juggled by somebody for no damn reason. You know what I mean? Like, you were just like, oh, listen, I'm trying to build my own life, my own goals, and I have a lot of dreams and ambitions, and I just feel like this is too much if we're not gonna really, like, make this happen, really solidify this. But I really feel like with you, yeah, you were just coming with them, like, as your raw, true, authentic self. Like, you were not trying to, like, be like, let's go to the fucking courthouse tomorrow and get married or nothing. Like, you were just simply like, hey, like, can we just stop pretending? Yeah, work together. Like, 3 of Pentacles. Like, you just wanted to work together with this person. You really wanted to build, have a solid foundation, and just know what you guys were gonna be doing. Yeah, like, you were sick of the getting close and falling, like, you know, distance and back and forth. Like, you're just sick of it. Like, you're like, listen, we've been at this for a while, and I don't want to play these games anymore. Like, I'm done with this toxic back and forth bullshit. If you want to be with me, you want to be with me. If you don't, you don't. And I'm hearing, like, some of you guys didn't even want things to change, like, right away. You just wanted this person to, like, acknowledge out loud, I'm hearing, finally, or just like, yes, like, I do have feelings for you. Because I feel like this person was very much like, oh no, like, I don't, like, we're you know, we're whatever, you know, like, we're friends, you know what I'm saying, you know, I'm hearing, like, you have a special place in my heart, you know, that bullshit, you know what I mean? But this person, the way, like, their actions would be, is very, like, they give a fuck but they don't. And it's just, like, I don't know, it's very, like, a lot, you know, it's giving me anxiety, honestly. And with the Empress, 7 of Torches, the Tower, and Judgment, it's like this person realizes, I'm hearing that they missed out. Yeah, the Moon at the bottom. They feel like they missed out on someone who's very grounded, very put together. I'm hearing this divine feminine energy. You don't have to be, but I'm really feeling like I am talking to the divine feminine. And I feel like they're just, oh shit. They're really regretting walking away from you. Yeah, that's so nuts. 8 of Cups, Prince of Torches, Justice, and 7 of Swords. Yeah, they walked away from you to go be this fuckboy in this fuckboy ass energy and do whatever. Yeah, but Spirit showed they ass. Spirit showed they ass the truth of what was going on. And I'm hearing you knew the truth, so you walked away. You're like, listen, I'm not gonna be playing these games with you no more. I love you to death, but yeah, he was like, listen, good the fuck bye. I will take all my things, and I will take, yeah, like, 9 of Torches, you, like, I'm taking all my shit away, and I'm gonna go build my own fortress away from the world without you. Yeah, like nine of pentacles. Like, I feel like you're good without this person. You just wanted balance and someone to build with. Like, you didn't want fucking... I mean, like, some of you guys, like, could be... can't make this up. I feel like this is yours and your person's energy about this relationship, even though there's distance and separation. Okay, you guys know that toxic ass song, Die For You by The Weeknd? Like, if you really listen to the lyrics, that shit is so toxic, but it just makes me mad because I relate to it too much. You know what I mean? Like, with when I was going through my twin flame journey, and like it just randomly played on my phone. Like, I didn't have no headphones or playing music, and it just randomly started that song. And I really feel like Spirit was telling me to tell you guys that, because with the Two of Torches, the Fool, and the Five of Cups, your person's really missing you. Yeah, Six of Cups, Nine of Swords, Prince of... Yeah. They're really wanting to come forward with an apology and let you know about their emotions, because I'm hearing with the Nine of Cups, if you... in the Emperor, yeah, that's crazy. If you look, this is like about like wish fulfillment, like dooming you, you know, but this person in this card looks like they're drowning in the water, and I really feel like that's their emotions for you, you know, like they're trying to find all this fulfillment everywhere else, but they're not really finding it. They're just masking how they truly feel and just moving forward, and I'm hearing like pouring everything they got into work, but they're really wanting to put an end to that and come towards you. Let's get some messenger cards. Like, I usually, like, oh, that's so cute. You're beautiful. And honestly, guys, like, I'm quick to, like, pick up on that sneaky-ass energy of somebody who's just trying to come in and do too damn much. But this energy, I really feel like is different. Like, I feel like they were like that in the past. But honestly, I really feel like they're really starting to come to terms and change. Not only for them, but for you as well, which is beautiful. And I really feel like you made them look at themselves, like, look at things way differently, like, look at life differently. So, you are beautiful. Happiness is not a betrayal of me. Please forgive yourself. I know you have trouble trusting. Thank you for making amends. So, what I'm really getting from this is I feel like you were always the person to, like, be the bigger person, you know, and try to, like, mend the relationship and, you know, like, I'm here, like, go out your way, honestly. And this person doesn't blame you for having trouble trusting, because I feel like you guys have both shared a lot about the things that you've gone through in your life. But they're saying, with this, please forgive yourself. Like, I'm hearing some of you guys, like, you guys, might have apologized for, like, just some, like, you know, like when you're in the heat of a moment or heat of an argument and you do something that you just know is just completely out of character, just for, like, in that moment when you're heated as fuck, I'm hearing. And they're not mad at you, because I feel like they understand, and now that they're seeing, like, things from your perspective, or, like, from a different perspective, they're able to, I'm hearing, digest and really understand why you were upset and why you reacted the way you did, which is honestly beautiful. And that it 333 on the timer when I said that, which is honestly more than you could ever want from someone, to just take the time to genuinely, like, understand and be there for you. And with this, happiness is not my betrayal, like, I'm really getting, this person I'm hearing, like, on social media or just in life, on anywhere in general, they're pretending like things are going great, but Spirit is saying it's an X. So we have the temptation, the third eye chakra, hope, and awareness. Yeah, like, Spirit is saying you're being tested a lot right now, and everything's going to work out in your favor if you tap in to your spiritual awareness and understand that, like, all the signs, the synchronicities, all the things that you're hearing and seeing and going through is Spirit trying to talk to you, you know? They're trying to bring you the gap. Like, a lot of you guys will just instantly know, you know? Instantly understand why things are happening the way that they are, but you need to, like, I'm hearing, nurture and grow your gift, so you can just, like, have that click instantly. But you need to have patience as well with this whole situation. Not just yourself, but your person, everything. Like, everything's fallen, I'm hearing, into place exactly the way it needs to. Because in the beginning, I was really, like, I don't want to say nervous, but my nerves were, like, I'm hearing, like, shot and all over the place. But now, like, as I'm, like, tapping into more of, like, the what's going to be coming in moving forward, things have really started to mellow out and calm down and feel like that kind of moment, you know? And you have movement, choices, and decisions. And I'm really feeling like Spirit is working on your side. They want to do whatever they need to do to bring in what you want. And it really goes back into, like, the whole your fated life and your destiny life. Like, what circumstances you were born into and what you're being called to do with your life, you know? Because those are two different things. And I feel like you should really break down and figure out what does that mean to you individually. So the manatee, accept the situation as it is rather than fighting to change it. Yeah, I feel like you need to just, I'm hearing, like, take the back seat, let things ride out, go, just let Spirit take the wheel and see how it all plays out. Let's get some enchanted map oracle card. Dude, when I was taking a break earlier from doing readings, this card was at the bottom, and I was like, that's so crazy. I had a feeling it was going to come out again. Dang. Let me get a starseed oracle card too to close it out. Too many. That's good. Oh, cracked open. That's a beautiful card as well. So let's see what the book got to say, because I already know it's gonna whoop our ass like it always does. A true commitment is a responsibility of the heart, mind, body, and soul. This is a good time to make one. Partnerships formed at this time are harmonious and powerful. The commitment card also indicates the natural evolution of a relationship from its inception to a literal or metaphysical marriage. At the very least, there is a promise of fulfillment in some form. However, you must be conscious of what you're committing to. Be clear about the nature of your commitment and your responsibility to it. Others are more willing to enter into partnerships at this time. Remember that your partnership with Spirit and the highest version of your own self will engage the highest self in another. So I really feel like this is saying, like, you need to commit to your growth, yourself, and where you want to go in your life first before you commit to anything else, because it's just going to be too overwhelming for you at this time. So I'm really hearing Spirit saying, like, you need to just do you and see where that takes you. So the magical map shifter in reverse. Spirit orchestrates everyone's destiny. Reverse, the magical map shifter card may bring you the opposite of what you seek. Perhaps you're in denial about your situation and refuse to see the truth, or maybe you've been traveling down a path that has constantly led you to a field of poppies where you fall asleep and dream of dreams that never find their form. To have the life you really want, you must match its vibrational energy and resonate with it. Sometimes our greatest hurts and disappointments are what awaken us to our need to shift to a higher frequency. If your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain or blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you clung to. Know the treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed a wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet the magical map shifter. That is gorgeous. Very beautiful. And I feel like, honestly, I feel like this was about what you were going through with this relationship. And things that were going on in the past that you were in denial about, and just, like, I'm hearing, like, your part you played and just everything, like both you and your person, you know. So now you're at this point where you're really maturing and transforming and kind of getting this understanding, and you're not blaming anybody anymore for anything that happens. Stuck in the mud. You're being invited to stop and savor the wonder of your life. Becoming stuck is sometimes the only way to trick yourself into slowing down and looking around you. In fact, this is a sign that you need to shift your focus away from what you're doing and place your attention elsewhere. Struggling will only get you to even muddier places. Now is not the time to move forward, but to observe. Clarity about your circumstances will come a little later. Stop and find the joy in what you've been overlooking. Soon you'll be out of the mud, but for now, be still and know that Spirit has a plan for you. Yeah, I really feel like Spirit, like I'm hearing like you just constantly like it's not working, like nothing's working, like everything's just, I'm sick of everything just constantly falling apart. But Spirit is saying it's not falling apart. It's just you aren't learning what you need to learn and grasping the wisdom so you can really move forward and actually get what you want. So that's why they're trying to slow you down and get you quote unquote stuck so you can look at the bigger picture of everything. So we have the wishing well. Desire is a sacred impulse for life. Feel it, but let go of all attachment to ownership. Desire is the most important impulse for creating life. Now you're seeing the relationship between desire and inspiration and sensing that moment of truth when you feel the inception of new life. It's an moment when everything makes sense. Perhaps you're recognizing a soulmate, or you are conceiving a baby or an idea. The wishing well card awakens you to the presence of unknown forces that enable new beginnings. Divine intelligence activates the field of possibilities where new life is co-created in a magical way. Neither you nor anyone else can know how or why this happens. It just does. To end, you can't control the progress of growth. Rather, you must step aside to be a channel for higher forces and relinquish any attachment to how this new creation should appear or when. Form your intention and take action by dropping the coin into the wishing well, and then trust in Spirit. Prepare to be amazed. Yeah, I really feel like Spirit is just like, you need to figure out what it is exactly that you're manifesting and how you really want it to be in your everyday life. And I'm hearing, be realistic, you know? Like, don't try to overdo it just because you feel like, you know what I mean? For example, 222 on the timer when I said that. I was really wanting to, because I moved back to my hometown or whatever, just because it was easier, because I wanted to learn from my mom and figure out the ropes of being a mother. And then I wanted to move back to the city where I was living. But as I realized, like, and took the time to see, like, I could save so much more money and be more free if I just took a step back and stayed and reevaluated what I really wanted, my goals for myself and my purpose, instead of rushing, getting there, not even knowing what it is I want in the first damn place, you know? So Spirit is saying, take your time, take a deep breath. Things are gonna work out in your favor. You just gotta trust that they're doing that for you, because they're on your side. I'm hearing, and they don't want to constantly see you in these situations where you're not getting it. You know, you're constantly stuck in this loop and you don't know what to do, and it's just a lot for you, and it's just not fair. So we have cracked open. Don't let the weight and density of the world squash your tender spirit. Instead, let it call even more of it home into your body, at the center form of your life. It's through the extreme pressures of life's trials that diamonds are cultivated. It's when things are at their darkest that we cultivate proper faith and our light is ignited. It's through crumbling that we can allow our wounds to be alchemized. Let your pain, sorrow, and losses make you, not break you. Let life alchemize your tragedies into gold. Be open to be cracked open, wide open. It's difficult times that help us grow in leaps and bounds, and in ways we only dreamed were possible. But first, they have to crack us open. Sometimes Sometimes it hurts like hell. It's nature's way. Whether you let it open or not, it's going to happen. So surrender to the process. It's how the light gets in. When your heart cracks open, a space is created for your soul to more fully enter. When your soul cracks open, a space is created for the grace of the Holy Spirit to enter. Let your trials, your sorrows, your pains, and your losses transform you into a more and more of yourself. Stay open to the possibility that your tragedies, your losses, your sorrows, and your hurt happened for you, not to you. Bless the things that broke you down and cracked you open, because the world needs you open. Surrender to the alchemy of life. How can you let life crack you open? That is 5-5 on the timer. There was so many downloads I was getting, and I can't even... It goes deep. Like, I feel like a lot of you guys have some deep scars that you don't talk about a lot at all, that you've been through. And it's so crazy because 111 on the timer, because girl, guy, whatever, me too, okay? The only reason I am here, that you are seeing these videos, is because of every bad thing that has happened to me. Because it has taught me it has brought me closer to spirit. It's taught me everything that I need to know, which is crazy, which in the moment you're like, definitely fuck that, you can keep that to yourself. But in reality, not even just in reality, in spirituality, in your soul, like, you need these moments to really, like they said, get closer to you, because you deserve to feel whole. And right now I feel like you feel more closer to being whole than you ever have before, but you're still not there, and you're really wanting to experience that, and spirit is wanting you to have that. So in order to get there, you really need to start facing the things that you kind of tucked away over the years, just because you didn't know how to deal with it, and you needed to, that was the best way you knew how to cope. But spirit is saying it's time for you to stand up, stand tall, and trust that they have your back, and they want to work with you, and they want to guide you and help you unlock these gifts so you can live an easier, better life, because you don't deserve to go through that. Like they said, like, it's happening for you, not to you. And what I'm really hearing is you have really strong spirit guides, and the only time that they allow these things to come in and happen to you is when you need to learn a lesson only, you know? They never turn their back on you or allow anybody to send you negative energy without going through them first, and only if it's for your greater good and if it's going to teach your soul something. So make sure that you're just paying attention to why these things are happening, and look at the bigger picture of everything. And I know it sucks and it's really hard at the time, but once you start trying to just take, even just when you're just sitting like in the car driving, you know, or anywhere, like, think about those little moments where things really shaped you and changed you as a person. And I don't care what nobody has to say. Like, I talk to myself all the time. Obviously, I mean, it's probably one of the ways I cope with talking to spirits and everything, but it helps me so much, like, because there's not a lot of people who can give you the guidance you're looking for, because they don't know either, you know. They're trying to figure it out just as much as you. 333 on the timer when I said that. So it's like, you kind of have to talk to you and your higher self. That's kind of how I look at it. Like, I feel like I'm talking to me, that's more down in this plane, and then to my higher self, who's kind of like coaching me and helping me with everything. And then I'd be like, you're right, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so crazy. So if you really just hone in on your gifts, take the time to ask spirit to come in and help you, they want to. So just be patient and trust that everything is coming in due time and working out in your favor. Alright, Leo, I hope you enjoyed this reading. Let me know down in the comments below how it resonated for you. Check out some other readings on the channel if you like. If not, it's okay. I just appreciate you hanging out with me and allowing me to tap into your energy. It means the world to me, the growth on the channel. I can't wait to give back to you guys, do some more stuff, and it's just, I'm just so excited and I'm so grateful. And I love you, and I hope to see you in another reading. Bye.